All right, and welcome to another cracking edition of Down at Kardinia Park. We've been lucky enough to get our cook on board, Adrian Millman. Welcome to the show.
G'day guys, how are yous?
Tell us a bit about what you do for the club.
I just provide their food for them on training days and match days.
Don't talk yourself down, mate. Give us something.
No, that's pretty much it. Just bump a bit of nutrition into them. That's it. Yeah.
He's sensational. He's got a big spread on today, as you can see over here. I've got a few questions to fire away, Ado. See what you can come up with. Got Gazza missing this week with a hamstring injury. We're wondering what's your best excuse for getting out of something.
No excuse. No excuse is the best excuse. Just say I haven't got an excuse.
Loves it. Love it. There will be a 29 running around for Geelong this week. Not a number 9 for Gold Coast, I'm sure. But we've got the 29 for the Cats. Cam Guthrie, welcome to the show, mate.
Thanks, Shannon. Good to be here.
Now, Gazza's going to miss this week with a hamstring. What's your best excuse for getting out of something?
Had a corky last week, so got out of a bike session, so I think I'll go with that.
Corky? Oh, that's pretty stock standard. All right, and looking for someone... Oh, gee. Dawson Simpson, welcome.
Dunno. Thanks, mate.
Pleasure to have you.
Yep.
We've got a couple of questions we're going to fire away. Yeah, Gazza's missing this week with a hammy. We're just wondering what your best excuse is to get out of something.
Well, I actually missed 5 weeks this year with the corky, so seems like a bit far-fetched, but that was about where it was for me.
Pretty soft, mate. Just a corky. Is that all it was?
Well, I actually couldn't walk for about a week, so it was a fair old corky.
Severe. Okay. And Cadell Evans is being honoured this week with the parade, I believe, in Melbourne. How would you best like to be honoured, big fella?
How would I like best to be honoured? Oh, probably just go down to the local pub, a few streamers, a few free beers and that with the mates.
You went back to Byrnes last week. Were you given a ticker tape parade?
Yeah, a bit of a club, town legend back there. So nah, nah. It's just good to get home, mate. Just it's good they just treat you like you're around all the time.
Working all corners of the room, I believe, as well. Well done, back there, Dorsey. All right, Cadell Evans is being honoured this week with a parade in Melbourne. How would you best like to be honoured?
Who's Cadell? Yeah, no, honour him. I don't know, just turn it on for him, I suppose. Just like
Turn what on?
I don't know. Just keep the wheels in motion.
Keep the wheels in motion.
Yeah, parade sounds pretty good, I reckon, mate. You wouldn't mind a parade.
And the last question is, boys' dogs at the club, how many of them could you name with last name?
Boys' dogs?
Yeah.
Like what? Running?
Lulu.
Coco for Westy. Yeah, Lulu for Stevie. Devendorf for Benny. Yeah, we've got it. Nah, there's a couple. Just trying to think of chappies. Can't think of chappies. No, that's about it.
Wingies.
Maggie. Yeah, she's always hanging around the trap somewhere.
Big Hawkey, you got to get Hawkey's little...
Yeah, little Oscar. Yeah, big. He's always got a bit of a snort about him.
He's unhealthy Oscar, isn't he? Very similar to Big Tomahawks at that time.
Needs to lose a bit of weight, but yeah.
You got any pets out in the farm yourself?
Yeah, we've got a few pets, mate. We don't have any dogs at the minute. We've just the last couple hunting dogs and that just sort of they didn't make it over a few years, but that's just farm life, mate. No, we don't have any pets. It's just all farm animals.
Yeah. Well, it's been a real pleasure having you on the show, big fella, and we'll get you on again soon. Can you name 5 players that have worn the 29?
Couldn't name 5. I could name a couple. Hinkley, Ablett, myself, Lowther, apparently Mackerel, and give me something, Stevie. I reckon there might be a Scott. Might throw a Scott in there. I reckon there's a Scott.
Pretty good effort. I don't think I could name 5 and 17, so you've done well there, mate. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks, Shannon.
All right, we caught Ado on the spot before it, and I think he wanted to leave on a better quote than that. So you're one in a million, Ado. What's your favourite quote?
Oh, well, around the club, it's all about eating well and exercise. So if you're fit, you're not fat, and that's that.
That's perfect, mate. Thanks for coming on the show, big fella.
No sweat, Byrnes. Good on you, mate. Good on you.
Down at Kardinia.